Well, now to a story that is positively Colorado. Back to school is a busy time for every family, but it's been a whirlwind for the Leonards from Colorado Springs. They just got back into town yesterday from Houston, where their oldest son, Shane, has been receiving treatment for a rare form of cancer. They spoke with News First 5's Matt Stafford this afternoon. So Matt, how's Shane doing?
Well, Nicole, he left Houston without any signs of tumors, but this is something that they're going to have to keep checking often for the rest of his life. But they're just going to take this one step at a time, like they've taken the rest of this process.
On the night before the first day of school, the Leonards are looking at summer vacation pics, but probably different ones than a lot of families. Since April, their family has put things on hold, helping the oldest, Shane, fight cancer, something they started picking up on 2.5 years ago through one of Shane's hobbies, playing the violin.
And it was just a little bit like a little lump on my neck. When you play violin, sometimes you get a little hickey on your neck. We thought, maybe it's just kind of a weird, violin hickey or something. So.
But that wasn't the case. After checking with several doctors, they found it was an adenoid cystic carcinoma, a rare cancer, and that was a total shock.
I've never been sick, seriously sick or had any health issues.
Normal checkups his whole life, and so I just kept thinking they don't have it right.
But it was. So at the beginning of this summer, the family packed up and headed for a special proton radiation therapy at MD Anderson in Houston, and they all made the trip.
We couldn't just leave the kids. It wasn't like a couple-week thing.
And they wouldn't have had it any other way, even giving up their own summer plans, baseball and camps, to be with Big Brother through all 33 radiation treatments. But now with that behind him, Shane and his family are home, getting ready for another school year. And looking back, it's hard to sum up everything they've been through.
When I think about my experience with cancer, I think about the little steps that we took on the way to fight it, not really necessarily the fact that, cancer was in my body. And
that cancer is out for now, but could come back at any time. They'll just have to keep watching it, but they'll take that process like the rest, one step at a time.
Now, Shane is entering his senior year at Rampart High, and as he points out, that is a very busy time for high school students. But just a quick little story to tell you a little bit about Shane. He was scheduled to take his college entrance exams here in Colorado Springs. Then this whole process started, so he rescheduled them down in Houston. He took the SAT and got a perfect score on the math section and near perfect scores on chemistry and physics. Also took the ACT as well and got a bloody nose during the test. Still got 1 point away from a perfect score on that one. And he said to me that was just his way of fighting back, showing that cancer wasn't going to get the best of him, and it looks like he's got a pretty bright future ahead of him. Reporting live, Matt Stafford, News First 5.
Yes, he does. What an incredible young man. Thanks, Matt.